Hello, all you beautiful gamers, and welcome back to Elsewhere, where we're going to talk to Lord Garishry so we can sneak inside the palace and put our queen on the throne.
Like most of Abnur Tharn's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. Luckily, I may have an answer.
That's great, what's your idea? But how are we going to get by without alerting the guards?
The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, he survived Euraxia's conquest and the purge of the royal family. Find him, and he should be able to provide us with an unseen path into the palace.
Well, who is he and where do I find him?
Aneshi. He served as castellan for Rimin Palace under King Hamekar. You can find Aneshi southeast of here, where he now cares for a shrine to the ancient hero Kunzari. Learn what he knows. Then meet the rest of the strike force in Rimin.
I will. I'll head there now. Oh, I love this part of Elsewhere. Look at all the plants. Oh, it's so pretty here. I love all the rock formations too. I can't wait to meet up with Chimera. I want to talk to her more. I need to know about her life as a princess and now becoming queen. And how did she become in the service of Lord Garishry? I have so many questions for her. Long live our beautiful kitty cat princess, our queen. I love her. Here's the place.
Five Claw. I decided to join you. Aneshi deserves to hear that I still live in my own words.
Aww.
Welcome to Aneshi's humble shrine, Kunzari. Here, we've remembered the tales of the hero of ancient Elsweyr.
I love your little house. It's so cool. Living out in nature, roughing and toughing it. That's how I want to live. Chimera, my queen.
I do not want to shock the old Castellan. You speak with him first. Prepare him, so that when he learns a member of the royal family still lives, he does not faint or run away or do anything rash.
All right, I'll ease him into it. Do I have big news for you that's gonna blow your mind?
Old Aneshi doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Kunzari during these trying times. Wait. Aneshi recognizes your friend. She is grown now, more serious. But this one knows Princess Chimera by Jove.
Oh my gosh, he remembers her! She's Queen Chimera now, and she remembers you too. We need your help.
Aneshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians got her. They killed her in the palace courtyard. If Aneshi can help, he will do so.
Sad backstory is sad. I'm so sorry, you precious baby. We're going to assault the palace, but we need a way to slip inside without being noticed.
Then you need to enter the palace crypts. A forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens.
Of course there's crypts. There's always crypts.
Aneshi will write down directions to where he hid his master key. The key opens a door in the sewer under the palace that leads to the crypts.
Of course, we gotta go through sewers. And I bet Thorn, avoids it and just teleports in. He's too good to be in sewers. I'll take your directions and I'll go find your master key.
Jode above, old Aneshi can hardly believe his eyes. Princess Chimera.
It is truly me, Castellan. But I am Queen Chimera now. We will throw the usurper from my father's throne.
We stayed close to the castle. Zaima, my brave and beloved wife, she passed information to the militia until the vile Euraxians got her. After that, Aneshi came here to restore this ancient shrine. This one will help you as best he can, my queen.
I will visit with Aneshi, Five Claw. Recover the master key and meet me in Rimen.
Yes, my queen. Oh, I love that so much. Follow the road to the west for a short time, then turn left where the road forks. Okay, so this is like telling me how to get there. So we're gonna go left, Veer slightly north off the road. Among the scattered ruins, look for the ancient stairs, okay. Left, slightly veer north. Stairs. There's a fallen spire. Alright. Then its favorite flower grows near a wall. Dig beneath the second window on the far side where the dirt is piled up in a mound. Okay. Okay, so left, north, ancient stairs, fallen spire, flowers, and second window on the far side. Okay, I think I've got this. Bye guys, I'm gonna go look for this. We've gotta follow that trail, onward to adventure. Take a left. I'm glad there's a marker just in case I didn't memorize everything. Ah, here we go. There's the ancient stairs. So there's that. Get off my mount for a sec. I see a bunch of flowers up there. Is that what he's talking about? Some here too. Ah, here we are. That's the flowers he's talking about. Those are pretty. Alright. Oh, there's a marker. I didn't even have to remember the thing about the two windows. Yeah, there's the two windows and the pile's right here. And in case anyone got lost, it's right there. Alright, let's head back to our queen and tell her the good news. We can break into the palace! This one forgot that Chimera told her to meet her in Rimmon. But at least I get to look at the scenery. These bridges are amazing, by the way. I just went across this one, there's a big one over there, there's one up there. Man, I gotta jump off these. Just for fun. I know I'll die, but I want to do it for fun. Also, it's day 2 of my ant problem, and they are still very much alive. And I haven't told my husband yet. What he doesn't know won't hurt him, and it's not like they're all over their house, they're just in my office. So, as long as they're not in his office, we're gonna lie to my husband. It's not a lie. Until he finds out, then it's a lie. I just don't want him to know because he'll come home and bully me. He'll make fun of me for it. I'm Julian. I didn't know there was an Oreo in my office. I need to clean it. He's not wrong. But I don't want to hear it. I'm sure they'll be gone in a few days. They're eating my balls and soon they'll die. Hopefully. They're eating my ant killer balls that I bought. My queen! How are you? I missed you.
Over here. Tarn wants to speak to you.
Darn can wait. I want to talk to you.
I assume you recovered the master key? Oh, fragrant, my friend. I have waited a long time to return to the palace. My home. Tarn will describe the plan to you. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
I have so many questions. Did you really grow up in the palace? Tell me all about it.
Do you doubt my claim, Five Claw?
No, I'm just curious.
No. Sometimes I find it hard to believe as well. I was barely 13 when the soldiers attacked. My father, King Hemakar, thought the new emperor had sent troops to bolster our defenses. He was wrong.
Why did Euraxia attack Rimmon?
Not just Rimmon. All of Anequina. The usurper queen hired an army and conquered our land to assuage her pride, her greed. She wanted to be a queen, so she killed my parents and subjugated my people.
That's terrible.
With your help, that ends today.
But how did you survive the execution of the royal family? How'd you escape?
My father's bodyguard, the King's Claw, escorted me to an adeptorium. I insisted on visiting the Grand Adept of the Desert Wind, and my father acquiesced. We were there when Euraxia attacked. Later, he took me to Gareshri. I never saw him again.
That's what happened, and that's how she became in the service of Lord Gareshri. Oh my gosh, my poor queen, my baby. How about you, Cadwell? How are you doing?
This city Rimmon. I believe I visited this place long ago. It was newer then, not quite as large, and there were definitely fewer Euraxians. I'm almost certain about that.
You're remembering more about the time before you became a soul shriven. That's great.
It seems that before I became the emaciated epitome of perfection standing before you, I was the miscreant the world knew as Cadwell the Betrayer. My recollections of that time are all jumbled up like pieces of broken pottery in a burlap sack.
I love the way Cadwell talks. What do you think changed?
I've been wondering about that myself. Was it the transition from life to death? When I turned into a soul shriven, perhaps the centuries I spent wandering around scenic Cold Harbor? Who can tell? I'm just glad that I'm no longer a monumental ass.
Me too. Have you had any more visions through the eyes of the severed head?
I've seen things that would curdle the cream in your cabbage pie. My original head is a menace, and that necromancer, Zumog Foom, he's even worse. They collected a pile of body parts. I think they're me, or the old me. It's all quite confusing.
Are you sure you're up to helping us assault the palace?
Wouldn't miss it for all the shackles in Cold Harbor. I live for this kind of adventure. Besides, I want to make sure they don't get around to reassembling my old body. One of me is quite enough. Two is definitely out of the question.
I agree. There's only one Cadwell, and it's you, buddy.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise.
Really?
I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him.
Oh my gosh.
Did you find us a way into the palace?
The King's Claw? Are you sure? Oh my gosh. Yes, I found a way through the crypts. He gave me a master key.
The crypts? So that means another delightful trek through the sewers.
Yep.
The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Ah well.
I did it on purpose.
I have another task
Ugh.
for you to deal with first, however.
What do you need me to do?
The siege weapons aimed down into the city.
Oh, that's right.
We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us.
Oh, she's the
Meet
worst.
Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd.
It will be my pleasure. Okay, so back to my question. You think Zamorak is the King's Claw? Tell me everything.
Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious.
If you say so. I want to know more, though. I'll go help Captain Nalado destroy the siege weapons.
Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance.
That sounds like a plan. But won't that also alert the Araxians of our presence?
I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the 3rd, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault.
Wow, Tharn, that's a really good idea, actually. So what are you going to be doing while Nalado, Chimera, and I deal with the siege weapons?
Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking?
Oh my gosh, I am going to intimidate the shit out of Tharn. No, not at all. You did plenty when you set the dragons free. What an idiot.
Very clever. At least you waited to throw that in my face. As you well know, it was never my intention to loose the dragons on Elsweyr. I wasn't even aware of their presence in the halls of Colossus. Despite your jibe, I will fix this. Count on it.
Where should I meet Captain Nalado?
The good captain waits near the palace. She went on ahead to scout the area and determine what opposition you might encounter at the siege weapon platforms. I appreciate that level of planning, especially since it's rare to see among the Khajiit.
Wait, so we're the strike force? What about Garrus Rhee and the rest of the militia?
Someone needs to remain behind and organize what remains of the militia. The Speaker of the Main is best suited to the task. Besides, if we fail, though we won't, Someone needs to respond when Euraxia unleashes death and destruction upon the city.
Alrighty then. Now for this question, because I need more answers. You said Zamorak might be one of the King's Claws. What does that mean? Give me more info.
The King's Claws were an elite squad of agents loyal to King Hemekar of Rimmon. They protected the king and the royal family, undertook special missions, all very hush-hush. It's a guess, but if I'm right, it explains much about Zamorak.
Oh my gosh, that just blows my mind! There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. I have so many questions for you. Please answer all of them.
This one feels the weight of responsibility. It bears down like a boot upon my tail.
You're talking like Cadwell. You keep starting to tell me something, but you never finish. Tell me what you want to say.
Zamorak says many things. This one's words jump out of their own accord like fish leaping from a stream. Pay them no mind. We have much to do, Walker. Now is not the time to dredge up events that happened long ago.
But I want to drag up the past. I need to know what happened. If you have something to tell me, you can tell me. I want to hear it.
You asked Zamorak about his exile and why he returned. This one supposes he needs to tell someone, so it might as well be you, Walker. Zamorak was once more than just a humble adept. He was plucked from his studies and forged into a king's claw.
You served Chimera's father?
Zamorak set aside his studies to protect the king and the royal family. But Zamorak failed.
Aww.
In the end, this one could save only Chimera. After that, I exiled myself and dedicated my life to peaceful contemplation.
You exiled yourself? Such dedication. Oh my gosh. You blamed yourself for what happened to the royal family, but it wasn't your fault. So what made you decide to return?
Zamorak dreamed that Elsweyr was in danger. That Joan and Jode wanted me to return. To face my failure and help Chimera take back her throne. That is what Zamorak thinks. That is what Zamorak will do. But do not tell Chimera. Not yet.
Chimera doesn't know? But you saved her life and then went into exile. She probably is worried about you. Oh my gosh, I have to go back and talk to her before she leaves and runs off. Chimera, I have to talk to you. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
It won't let me talk to her. Because she's getting right to work. She needs to know. He's the one that saved her. Oh my gosh. So many feels. I guess I better get to work too. I'm not crying, you're crying. Making my way downtown, plotting to kill the queen. Gonna put the real queen on the throne. Gonna usurp the usurper queen. Usurp the usurper queen. Man, I get really loopy when I'm tired. It's early. It's early in the morning. Skadoosh. This thing does really well on stairs. Proud of it. Oh, there she is. Hello, Captain Nalado.
5 Claw. Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc?
Oh, you know I am. I'm ready for destruction and mayhem. I'm ready. What's the plan?
The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, 5 Claw.
So the guard seems bored, and you're gonna distract her with something exciting? Like your feline charms, maybe? Mwah, mwah. Wait, why is there only a single soldier guarding the south weapons platform?
At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmon. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move on to the north platform. Meet me there.
Alright, I'll go set fire to those siege weapons. You can count on me.
Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Uraxian soldier.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how do they see with this thing on?
I'm gonna go watch her seduce the guard. Do it.
Garashri has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
That is not what I expected you to do. I thought you were gonna seduce her. Oh, okay. Well, I better sneak in here. I better be stealthy. I guess I could kill them all. Yeah, we are taking the throne. I could murder them. It's okay to do because it's war. Is there anybody in here? Yeah. Wait, no. Are they all dead? Hey, did you kill them all for me? Thank you. You're so nice. Well, see guys, I didn't have to murder nobody because this is an online game and other players did the murdering for me. If you just sit back and relax, other players will murder for you. That was such a hero thing for me to say.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this donkey armor.
So, are you gonna seduce this one, or...?
The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats!
Well, that's not what I expected either.
Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Dang, Nalado! You don't mess around! I guess that's why you're in charge.
Destroy the siege weapons.
I will.
Nalado will clean up this mess.
Okay. I'm gonna go cause some mayhem. I'm not gonna kill anybody though, because I think this player beat me to it. You know what? I'm gonna help this player. They've been helping me. I'm gonna help them. Murder. Murder the enemy. I'm stealing their souls. Oh, there's two players. There's two of them. I gotta be quicker than that if I want to kill somebody. How do I burn you? Let me press X. There we go.
Cyclo, this way.
I'm
We
coming.
should be able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here.
Oh, I want to see. I want to watch our queen be a badass. Oh, there she goes. She's a
She
one-person
did it.
wrecking ball.
Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
To the sewers! I can't wait to see Tharn in the sewers like, ew, this is beneath me. I can't believe I'm going through all this trouble to save the cats from what I did to them. Our queen, there you are. Oh, we're
Here
running
come the
together.
others now.
There
Hi,
are too
guys.
many of us. We need to split up.
I will go with Tarn. Captain Nalado can lead the others.
Barely queen for a day, and already she's giving orders. Ordering me around like I'm one of her subjects. The very idea.
Oh my gosh.
But we do need to split up. I sense defensive spells in place that will be triggered if a group of our size moves around beneath the palace.
What kind of spells?
Alarms, most certainly. Possibly snares to trap us, if my half-sister is feeling generous. More likely, explosive runes. Messy, but effective for keeping out unwanted guests.
But can't you just teleport us all into the palace? Please?
Will these ignorant questions never end? Euraxia has powerful magic of her own. The palace is warded against that sort of intrusion. I'll have to get inside the wards before I open a portal, and even then, teleportation will be risky.
Well, you didn't have to be rude about it, you butt. You old grumpy butt. So why risk it?
Our chances of success increase exponentially if we divide into two groups. Make your way through the crypts and into the palace. We'll meet up there. But be prepared. Once Euraxia knows we're near, we'll all be needed to finish her off.
Okie dokie. I trust Tharn's big smart brain.
Abner Tarn makes an excellent point. Even this small group is too large. We stand out like a shaved Elfique. I will teleport into the palace with Tarn, while you and the others use Aneshi's key to gain entry through the crypts.
But won't Euraxia have the place on high alert?
Probably. But she has no reason to believe that the small strike force is attempting to breach the palace defenses. With the destruction of the weapons platforms, she should order her soldiers into the streets to repel our militia.
That sounds like a lot of wishful thinking.
Perhaps. But by Joan and Jode above, this plan will work. It has to. I will throw Euraxia from the battlements and reclaim my family's throne. This I swear in my father's name. Then we can deal with the necromancers and the dragons.
How you holding up, Cadwell?
Why are we all standing around out in the open? That's a terrible way to sneak up on someone. Believe me, I've tried.
Oh my gosh, Cadwell, you're the best. You're the comic relief.
Zamorak does not like the idea of Queen Chimera going off alone with just Abner Tharn to protect her.
Ah, she'll be alright, I'm sure of it. Abner Tharn's got a pretty good plan. We can trust him, even though he's a big horse's butt. Alright, Captain Dolado, what's our plan?
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe.
Aww.
Nalago will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Chimera gets into too much trouble, yes?
They all want to protect their queen. That's so sweet. They're fighting over her. Is it really a good idea to split our party?
Chimera is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions.
That's true. Chimera can handle herself. She's proven it time and time again. Just because she's queen now doesn't mean that she's not a skilled warrior. She will be with Thorn too, so she'll be fine.
Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Thorn's head on a platter. We waste too much time, Five Claw. Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the door to the crypts?
Hell yeah, I am. Let's go.
I'll scout ahead. Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! Cadwell, I love him so much. Well, it looks like I'll have to wait to sneak through those gross sewers in the next episode. Tharn, you're in luck, because I am all out of time for today, and I'm hungry and I need some breakfast. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment down below because I love hearing from all of you. And I will see all of you in my next episode. Bye, guys!